What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector. Shorten it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blonde who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul. So fly, I can walk in any spot, every be soaking. From a time when was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever. Before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose.
If you're a freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Los Angeles Rams. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go from SoFi Stadium. Ooh. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. On the bootleg, it's Mayfield. Rolling right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Second down throw from Mayfield. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. They bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. 16 yards. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Buccaneers first down. We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. Inside the 20. And he will score. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. His second rushing touchdown of the year. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Bucs will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll pick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Bronco quick. Let's go now.
On the ground, here's Dylan Sampson. And he gets this up close to the 40. Mikey Smith, they're on the stop.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 6.
79 Broncos. Let's go.
They'll look to throw. That's hauled in on the left behind the Stewart. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 21 on that pass play. First down, L.A.
10 at the 37-yard line.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. team more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
Come on. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And the Rams are going to have a first and goal. He'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Go!
He pulls it in around the 5. And he will score! Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Rams. Touchdown number 9 for the year.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
This one taken at the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run.
The pass rush gets home and he goes down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control.
And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Harrison Jr.
The Buccaneers getting their punter out there.
Brings up 4th down.
This fielded inside the 35. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Okay, ready? Here we go. Stack. Cougar 19. 60 guys.
They'll start on the ground with Sampson. And he'll be brought down at 45. Mikey Smith. They're on the stop.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
He'll drop to throw. The second down throw is incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Now here comes the screen to Sampson. And he's going to be knocked down hard in the backfield. Loss on the play, and it's going to bring up 4th down. What a hit. Taken in, back at his own 12. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. On to the second, Buccaneers in possession of the football, as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Forced out left. He'll let one go. Down the middle. He's got it! And they're not going to catch up to him. He will score! 79 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Buccaneers move out to a 14-7 lead. Here's McLaughlin now at the score. He'll kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Get it!
On the ground, it's Sampson to start this drive. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 16 yards on the game. And a quick first down.
That's good for a Rams first down.
Ready?
On first down, right back to Sampson. And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 9.
Cowboy 80.
Back to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
9 yards to go.
70. Go. Bronco 80. Go.
He'll look to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he will get into the end zone. Terrence Ferguson. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That is second TD catch of the season. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
We're going to put a man in motion to the right. On first down is Mayfield. The throw on the run is complete. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. And what a way to kick off the drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end. I promise you, that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the Rams' 35-yard line.
From the 35, here's second down and a yard. On the ground, here is Henderson. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4. They go play action with Mayfield. Off balance throw. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
First down, Buccaneers.
That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
180! Up.
They send Godwin in motion.
What's up?
On first and 10, here's Baker. This one on target to Godwin. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit.
And he will score again. Travion Henderson. Touchdown Buccaneers. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year.
Makes the score Buccaneers 21, Rams 14.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Here we go. Start.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's a third down and 4. Now they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down. Here's Austin McNamara now. He's on for the second time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson.
Travion Henderson, the ball carrier. Brought down at the 35-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second.
Here's second and 2.
180! What's up?
To throw is Mayfield. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set down. He picked up the first down.
First down.
To throw is Mayfield. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Timeout here at Tampa Bay as their second, as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
What's up?
The RPO, that one is complete, and he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle gets him down behind the line.
Third down.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Not fun here. Third and a lot.
180! Alert, alert! Alert, alert! What's up?
Throwing is Baker. downfield. He's got him. They get the conversion on third down. It was a gain of 27.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on third down, but what they call...
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating, let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand. He'll go underneath to Henderson. The Buccaneers forced to use their third and final timeout, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here, bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just wouldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
And 6 yards to go.
Now Mayfield, he's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And the Rams are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
Intercepted. The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
On the ground, it's Sampson. And nothing doing there. Might get it out to the 2, but that's all. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports.
Check, Panther, Stephanie.
Oh, run with Sampson. And he looks past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. From the 43, here's second down and 2.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Once again, it's Sampson. And that'll give him the first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
A gain of 3 yards. And the Rams first down.
Let's go.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
He'll stay on the ground with Sampson. Room to run inside the 40. A terrific run there all the way down to the 30-yard line.
A gain of 24
A gain there of 24 yards. Good for a Rams first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll run it. First carry of the game for Blake Corum. Good blocking to the 15. And he'll get into the end zone. Blake Corum. Touchdown, LA.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and it takes a big shot there on that return. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Out of the gun, it's Henderson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Here's Mayfield. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the Rams come up with the recovery.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your right. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Right now, it's third down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he'll easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Get it.
No handoff. He'll keep it himself. And he will do it himself. He's in. Touchdown, Rams. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. In this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
28.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 47-yard line.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Second and 10. Back to the air, it's Mayfield. That's complete to Henderson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Buccaneers.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
First and goal, Tampa Bay.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Brings up second and goal at the 2-yard line.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. And he's into the end zone yet again. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Tampa. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
His kick is good. That will tie the game.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, go!
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
35-yard line.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. This is intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flat. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
This one is going to sail through the end zone.
The Rams
for a
take over
touchdown.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Sampson. And he fought through one tackle, stayed on his feet, but they get him down. It's no game.
36-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up
Ball on the 36
and
now.
9.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Cavalry Lions. Ready.
Back to throw.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Panther 11. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That'll be taken in by Sampson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here we go. Shot.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
Big spot for the Rams as they'll try to add a 2-point conversion now. That's out quickly and complete. And he's not going to get there. They stop him short, and this remains a 1-point game. A safe kick taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
49-yard line.
Trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
47-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Baker to throw. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And that pass ball's incomplete. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
6 yards to go.
Mayfield to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 32 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. A run, and this is Henderson. They'll try to get back to the line, but he's not going to lose a yard.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
180!
Throwing is Mayfield. On the run to the right. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down.
4th down.
And this one right down the middle. It's good. So it is still a 1-score game. A little more breathing room now. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Check, Panther!
Here's a give, left side at Sampson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Let's go! Cowboy 80s!
He'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incompletely. Might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
A gain of 6 yards. It's
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. What's the play call here? 4th down and 7.
Come on, come on. Hey. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll drop to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the Rams first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down.
That's good for a Rams.
They'll run. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 31 yards.
First down.
Get it.
First and goal at the
Like
3-yard line.
Go.
They'll run with Sampson. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
Here's first down. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Moving outside the pocket. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. It's a first down for Tampa Bay. They'll look to throw. Into space at the 45. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike, and had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down. They'll look to throw yet again. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Looks like movement over there on the left side, and the flag is down. Here comes Will Lutz in a big spot. This to force overtime. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Here comes Will Lutz in a big spot. This one he's got to have. This one is good. Would you expect anything less from this game? We are going to get some more. Headed to overtime. So, overtime coming up. Quick reminder of the rules. Each team guaranteed one possession. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. All the replays come from upstairs. If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
That's called in on the left by McCool. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, L.A.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll throw out of the gun. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
So the hope is, when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
That finds Nakua downfield, complete. And he's in! Puka Nakua, touchdown LA. Greg, you can't ask for a better way to start overtime. What an exciting touchdown.
Yeah, the quick strike now allows them to take complete control here in overtime. They are a defensive stop away from getting out of this one with a big win.
So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Now a first throw here in overtime. He's going to find his running back downfield. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Tampa.
Mike, What a game, but now what decision are they going to make? They find themselves down 1. I think this is a no-brainer. Ball on the 2-yard line, dial up your best offensive play, and go win this game now.
You had a feeling they might do this if they scored. The head coach says, let's end it here. They'll go for 2 and the win. In motion, Reed. On the ground, this is for the win. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. And he is not able to get to the goal line, so they stop him, cannot bump the lead up to 3. It remains a 1-point game. So it's a win here for the Rams. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with a victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on